With zInvoice, you can effortlessly manage your creditor and supplier invoices, whether they come in PDF or EAN format. In your invoice inbox, you can choose from your configured inboxes based on user access. Simply select the inbox you wish to access and then pick the specific invoice you need to handle. Choose the desired invoice. On the right side, you'll find an image of your invoice, while the data from the invoice is displayed on the left. This information is automatically filled in through OCR scanning for PDF invoices, extracting details such as invoice number, date, payment deadline, FI code, creditor, currency, and payment terms. For EAN invoices, the information will automatically populate the relevant fields in zInvoice. In the settlement column, you have the option to select the user responsible for approving the invoice. You can also set up a default approver, ensuring the invoice is directed straight to the designated colleague for approval. In the alternative approval model, you have the flexibility to configure different user workflows. Additionally, you can choose who and how many approvers should be involved in a particular workflow. At the bottom of the box, you'll find the invoice amount. Here you can select the account where the amount should be posted. For instance, if it's an invoice related to the lunch arrangement, you can allocate the amount to the consumption account. It's also possible to split the invoice into multiple entries if it includes various purchases that needs to be recorded in different accounts. This may also apply to any shipping costs that require a separate entry. After entering the various details, click Create. The invoice will then be sent to the chosen approver. In zInvoice, the approver can conveniently approve the invoice either on a mobile device on the app or on a computer. Click on Invoices. Here you'll find the invoice added for approval. Select the invoice. Here you can view the invoice itself along with the relevant details, and you have the option to zoom in on the invoice if necessary. The approver can submit or reject the invoice and can also add a comment. The invoice is linked to a history, allowing you to track its progress and see the employees involved. After final approval and once fully processed, the invoice can be transferred to the financial system. Once the approved invoices are transferred, they are ready for posting and payment through your financial system.